Hello and welcome back to That's Football. This is the watch along for Real Madrid versus Bayern Munich. It is, of course, the semi-finals of the Champions League. Real Madrid obviously got a 2-1 away win at the Allianz Arena last week, so they've got the two away goals. They're ahead. They're obviously in the better position, but by no means count Bayern Munich out. They're a fantastic side. They've got fantastic players, as we'll see in a little bit. Team news obviously came in a little while ago, so I shall read that out in a second. But how's everyone doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone's well. I'm very, very excited for this game. For Bayern, obviously Real Madrid have got a fantastic record, not only against Bayern Munich, but in the Champions League overall. For Bayern, this means a lot. I think, obviously, they've got a slightly ageing squad. Lewandowski, Ribery starting to come to the end of their careers, so it shall be, one or two of their last chances to get success in the Champions League. So it's going to mean a lot. It will mean a lot, put it that way. So pressure's on the line, things are on the line, and I think it should be a fantastic game. But yeah, team news came out a little while ago, obviously. About 10 minutes until kickoff, 12, I should say. So for Real Madrid, the home side, Keylor Navas in goal, standard stuff. Lucas at right back. Varane, Ramos and Marcelo make up the rest of the back four. In midfield, they've got Kovacic, Modric and Kroos. That's, as a midfield three, essentially as good as you can get, isn't it? But up front, once again, almost as good as you can get. They've got Karim Benzema, Ronaldo, and in behind him, they've got the young superstar Asensio. On the bench, obviously, Real Madrid do have Gareth Bale, Theo Hernandez, Casemiro. I wonder why Casemiro is not playing instead of Kovacic. Let me know. What do you guys think of that? But I'm interested to hear your opinions about the teams. For Bayern Munich, I've just lost it there. Let's go into the player profile. For Bayern Munich, it is Ulreich in goal. Alaba, Hummels, Sörler and Kimmich make up the back four. Thiago and Tolisso make up the midfield too, with Ribery, Rodriguez and Müller in behind Lewandowski. So, they've both got fantastic sides. They're both, equally as good as each other. I'd say Real Madrid maybe slightly better, but, regardless, both world-class sides. And by no means, like I said at the beginning, don't count Bayern Munich out of this tie. How's everyone doing then? What do you think of the teams? Let me know. I'll be interested to know your opinions on them, of course, as per usual. Roy Keane says, of course, money makes a difference. I'm not quite sure what you're obviously referring to specifically, but it does, doesn't it? We've seen that in the Premier League over the past few years, barring Leicester, you spend the most money, you win the league, especially you've seen that this season. Jordan says, yo, Sander, you like my comment on Instagram. How's it going, mate? I'm going 3-1 Madrid. Also, a bit of a bad day at college, but watching that football makes me better. Sander, you rock, mate. Well, if I can make your days better, then I'm winning in life. Really, I am. But on your prediction, mate, you're going to say 3-1 Madrid. It's an interesting one. I was talking with my dad about this a few minutes ago. And it's difficult, isn't it? Because we expect a reaction from Bayern Munich. As we saw with Juventus when they had to go to... Drop something there. When they go to the Bernabeu and when they went to the Bernabeu and did show a reaction and almost went through. So I'm expecting, definitely a better performance than last week, or at least a more clinical performance to last week's, because last week I thought Bayern Munich, they played well, didn't they? They had the majority of the ball, quite a few chances. They just weren't clinical enough. Lewandowski, most significantly, not being clinical enough. So I think you're going to see a reaction in terms of clinicality. But then again, it's Real Madrid, isn't it? The European, twice in a row, consecutively, European champions. They're going for the third one. If you look at that side, it's absolutely spectacular, isn't it? Ronaldo, Asensio, Benzema, Kroos, Kovacic, the likes of Keylor Navas, Sergio Ramos, Varane, everyone in that side is fantastic. So you can't count them out. I think this is my most difficult prediction so far, but I'm going to have to make one, of course. So I am going to go, like you, Jordan, no, not like you. I don't know. I'm going to go for a 3-2 Real Madrid win. I think we're going to see goals. I think Bayern Munich are going to go for it and obviously therefore leave spaces for Real Madrid to exploit them on the counter-attack. But yeah, goals, I think, a reaction from Bayern Munich, but just quality from Real Madrid. Let me know what you guys think. Retro said Isco is injured at the moment. He is indeed. Jordan says, could this be Ronaldo's last World Cup? Yeah, I think so. Actually, I've not thought about that. That'd be quite sad to see a legend of the game like that. You know, in this final major tournament, maybe one more. Who was the player? Oh, I can picture his face, but the German player that went on till he was about 40. You remember? I can't remember. Matthew McFadden's gone 3-0 Real Madrid. Well, Matthew, I'm expecting some sort of reaction though from Bayern Munich, and I don't expect them to not score at all. I think definitely going to see Bayern Munich score. King Drogba says he's stopped porn to watch this, which is always good, mate. I like you where your I appreciate where your priorities lie, pal. Retro City says Isco wouldn't go United. You mad? Never said that, Retro City, pal. Never said that. Matthew says Ronaldo will play until he's 38. He's at a good level. I think he'll. I don't know, because I can imagine Ronaldo being the sort of player to want to finish at the top, and not drop down. You know, not necessarily go to a China or or an America. Although, and I do see him playing for long. Whether he can do that at a Real Madrid at that top level, I'm not sure. And also, if he was to play at Real Madrid until 38, he'd have to take a back seat and a sort of reserve, a bit part player role, if you will. So I'm not sure whether he'd be willing to do that either. So I'm not quite sure, but he is in, you know, what we can be sure of is that he's in spectacular physical condition, and that yeah, he's going to go on to the Zlatan ages, if not older. Jordan says Salah wins the World Cup, UCL Ballon d'Or. I think he deserves it. He's not going to win the World Cup, mate, but with Egypt, but we'll go with it. Matthew says, yeah, he'll finish at a high level. He won't go to MLS or China. He'll retire at Madrid, in my opinion. How long do you think you can go on for at Madrid in the first team, though, Matthew? Because I'm not sure whether he can go on till 38 in the first team. And, you know, if he's not playing for the first team, he's going to have to sit on the bench. Whether he's willing to do that or not, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not sure whether his sort of ego and will let him do that, but we'll have to go with it. Trying to make any more noise with that play. Ronaldo could play at 50. Yeah, no, not really. Nathan says 2-1 Madrid. Guys, get your comments in. I don't know how many people we've got watching, but I know that there is a United Stand show on at the moment, so I presume a lot of you are over there. But for the people that we have got watching, thanks, ever so much for watching this video and just tuning in, having a bit of banter. And we have got a link in the description, which is a link to That's Football Hour Facebook page, so you can head over there, click the link in the description, head over there and like it, follow it, whatever you have to do. But also, we're trying to hit 28,400 subscribers today, so get involved. We've got a little while to go, but it's a big game. Hopefully, it should be a big stream. So 150 subscribers, it's doable. It's doable. We got a good 372 people watching. Thanks, everyone. That's enough people. I can't see the likes, but I'm going to trust you guys on it. We've got 372 people watching. Let's drop a like on the video. We often get quite a bit of dislikes on it because wankers seem to come on here and click the dislike video because, oh yeah, we're not showing the game. Yeah, get a life. Like, what are you? Stop. Anyway, yeah, we're not showing the game if you are new to the channel because it's a watch along, so we can't do that. It's illegal. But drop a like in the video to count out the people who do dislike it. And like I said, subscribers as well. Roy Keane, I'm sure it's the real one. He's going 2-2. Pankaj 2-2. Another 2-2. And Kit says Ala Madrid. Did I want to say that any more English? Alex says Real 1, Bayern 2. Well, you know, it can obviously today go to extra time. The only scenario that would allow for that would be a 2-1 Bayern Munich win, which was my initial prediction actually. And if it was to go to extra time, I just do see Real Madrid winning it. They've got one thing of Real Madrid and one massive advantage they've got that pristine European experience and just game management in general. I feel like better than anyone, Real Madrid can manage a game, when to go for it, when to sit back, at what times. And I just feel like if it did go to extra time, that they could see the game out. And if it went to penalties, of course, you got Penaldo to step up, and I'm sure he'd take the last one to win it for Madrid. Retro City reckons it'll be 4-0. Well, as you've got quite a few people watching, guys, let me know who you support. I'm sure we've got quite a few United fans on here. You know, on the United stand, they do where you guys are watching from. But over here, obviously, we're going to have a variety of different fan bases. So, let me know who you guys support. Obviously, we're going to get a lot of United because a lot of you would have come over from the United stand. But if you don't support United, get it in the comments. Why is Swindon Town popping into my head? I don't know. But if you do support Swindon Town, let me know. I'll be interested to hear about that. How's the season going? Is it going well, Swindon? I don't know. Sander, I never knew you had long hair. That's from Pan, man. I do, mate. It's very long. I've not put it in such a tighter bun today, so I've sort of let it go a little bit. City from Aguero, Exeter, United, Chelsea, Manchester United. Matthew McFadden says City since day one, mate. So since about 2008. Bayern Munich. We've got Bayern Munich fans. Well, guys, if you have got any Bayern Munich fans, I mean, we have. Omar is one of them. Then I'll be interested to know what you guys think, or how you can progress in the Champions League today, how you can win this tie, because, you know, I don't profess to know everything about Bayern Munich. Premier League is where my sort of specialty is at. I don't claim to be a Spanish football expert or a German football expert like Guillaume Balaguer. So let me know, you know, where do you guys think the Bayern Munich team can come out on top? And on the contrary, where can Real Madrid come out on top? I'll be interested to know. Slightly more in-depth view. Sander, that looks like David Luiz hairstyle. Yeah, well, it is naturally curly, of course. We've got a Madrid fan in Abali. I've butchered that name, mate. I don't know how to say it, so I do apologise. Someone said penalty for A out. We've not kicked off yet. Guys, obviously, I will be about a minute or two behind you guys. So if you do, you know, I will have a timer on the screen. As you can see, it'll just be under the scores over there. So if you guys do want to pause your TV and sync up with my time, then you'll be watching the game as I watch it myself. However, if you would rather watch the game and you know, see my reaction a little later, then you can do so. Or if you're not watching the game at all, then I'll keep you updated. That's the point of a watch along, isn't it? I'll keep you updated with all my live reactions and opinions as well. So get involved regardless and have a bit of fun. Aguero says, Sander, why are you so salty about City? I can taste it from here. Just accept City are the present and the future. All I can say is, mate, that's I hate City with all my heart, but very good side, fantastic season, fantastic potential going forwards as well. And you know, it's easy sometimes as a football fan, because you can sometimes become slightly deluded, saying, City, they're not very good, one season wonders. I think you'd be kidding yourself if you were to do that. I've done it at times, but we all have to admit they played fantastic football and they've got fantastic players, and you know, you can't deny that regardless of who you support. So yeah, you know, I'm not. Obviously, I'm salty. I don't like it. I hate City. I hate Pep Guardiola and all their players. But fair play, mate. All respect to you, and you've had a fantastic season. Kickoff is imminent, though. I've got the timer up, ready to go. I need to concentrate on it, of course, because I can't reset it, if you will. So I'll have to wait a few moments for the kickoff, but it is imminent. So we are out on the field. The players are lined up, and come on, ref. Come on, referee. What are you waiting for? Let's get it underway, pal. Come on. Jesus. Hello? Anything from you, ref? We've kicked off. Here we go. We've kicked off for the semi-finals of the Champions League. The second leg, of course, so it can go to extra time penalties if Bayern Munich do pull out a 2-1 victory today. That is the only circumstance in which extra time penalties can happen. We'll have to wait and see. I'm here with you guys for the next 90 minutes, potentially even longer, and I'm very excited to do so. Luke Gardner loves me, apparently, so thanks, mate. I do massively appreciate it. If you, in fact, not Luke, but anyone else watching this, do love me, then do hit subscribe, because we're trying to hit 28,400 subscribers today. But if you don't love me and you're not a big fan of me, subscribe anyway, because we need all the subscribers we can get. Yeah. Anyway, moving on. As Adolf says, who the F are you? I feel that name Adolf slightly gone out of fashion for some reason over the last 50 years. Not quite sure why. But Adolf, welcome. I'm Sander Seegers, mate. Welcome. Welcome. I'm 17 and I somehow managed to fill silences quite well talking about football over 2 hours. So, yeah, that's why I'm here, pal. Please, I subbed. There's your shout-out ambush. But a ball into the box here by James Rodriguez for Bayern Munich, but punched away quite nicely there by Keylor Navas. James Rodriguez obviously going back to his old club. Is he still on loan at Bayern Munich? I believe he is. I believe he's still on loan. Let me know in the comments. Is James Rodriguez on loan at Bayern still, or has he actually been sold? I'm not quite sure, but regardless, he said that he would not be celebrating if he did score tonight, out of respect to his former club. So nice show of respect there, or potential respect, if you will. But I'm sure it'll be raring to get a goal today. Alaba coming forward here on the left-hand side. He puts the ball into the box quite nicely, but only so far as Keylor Navas. Not the best cross. Could have been slightly more towards the penalty spot, but Müller was, of course, making that forward run into the front post. Didn't come off, though, but promising signs if you're a Bayern Munich fan so far. However, we did see this, of course, in the first half, in the first leg, I should say, and they didn't really have much to show for it, did they? So we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, Adnan says, yeah, he's on loan, yeah. Right, there you go, got it right then. But 2.5 minutes into the game. Promising signs for Bayern Munich, though. Ribery on the left-hand side here. Coming in field. Quite ageing, but a good player nonetheless. Müller. Out wide. What can you do with it? Put a ball into the box, pal. Ball into the box. Come out. It's a goal! It's a goal! We're back! We're good! Here we go! Bayern Munich 1-0. It's game on now. I told you we'd see a reaction, and it's Kimmich again with the goal for Bayern Munich. Obviously, he put them ahead in the first leg as well. Come on, Bayern Munich. I don't know why. I just like to see a good game of it today. It's 1-0. It was a slightly scruffy goal, but in the first 3 minutes, we've seen a Bayern Munich goal, and it's game on now. It really is. If it stands like this, Real Madrid would still go through, of course, with the 2 away goals. But still, it's game on, and it might give them that momentum. Or it could wake Real Madrid up and work against Bayern Munich. We'll have to wait and see. But it's 1-0 for Bayern Munich, and I'll change the scores now. Fantastic start to the game. Like I said, promising signs there for if you're a Bayern Munich fan, and at least they've got something to show for it now. Kimmich again. Obviously, United, if you are a United fan, then you'll be interested to know about this. But obviously, United's looking for new fullbacks, I believe. I read earlier today that Daley Blind, unfortunately, and Matteo Darmian are free to leave the club. So I'm sure Kimmich, Jose Mourinho will be having his eye on Kimmich. 2 goals and 2 legs now against Real Madrid. So, could fill that potential right-back spot. Who are you rooting for tonight, mate? I'll be honest, I'm a neutral of the field. I just want to see a good game. I want to see an exciting game. I don't want to see either side, dominate. I want to see something exciting. So, whatever that may be, happens. I'll put it this way. I try and be as neutral on the channel as possible. Try and be as unbiased as I can be. But when it comes to Liverpool in the Champions League, I would want nothing. I do not want them to win it in any circumstance whatsoever. So whatever side is better equipped to beat Liverpool in the final, I want them to go through. I presume that's Real Madrid, if I'm honest. But we'll have to wait and see, won't we? Whoever goes through deserves to and is the better team, obviously. Stoneman says, do you not want Fosu Mensah at right back? Yeah, maybe. Jose Mourinho did say that he had a few youth players that he did want to develop next season, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure, pal. We'll have to wait and see. Obviously, Leroy Sané coming out earlier in the season, declaring that Fosu Mensah was the most difficult opponent he had faced, but not played for Palace much recently, has he, Fosu Mensah? 5 minutes into the game, Real Madrid trying to get a grip on the game at the moment, and they're getting on the ball slightly more and starting to control the game slightly more as well. So it's the way the game's going at the moment. Foul here for Real Madrid on Modric. It was, I believe. I trust in Roma and Manolas. That's from Pedro, mate. 5-2. I'll be honest, I don't see Liverpool getting any, like, Liverpool. If I was a Liverpool fan, I wouldn't have any worries. Simple as that. Jose playing mind games, he won't play any youth. I don't know, mate. I do see what you mean, but I hope he would. I don't want to take his word for it. Nice little ball there. Poor defending by Bayern Munich. Ball into the box. Bang. Ronaldo first. Big chance for Real Madrid. And that could well have been 1-1, putting the tie. I was going to say putting the tie to bed. But really, it wouldn't really, would it? Because another goal for Bayern Munich and it would put them through. And then if Real Madrid scored, another goal for Bayern Munich would put it to extra time. So they need a goal regardless, Bayern Munich. You know, one would lead them to extra time if they were to keep a clean sheet, and another would put them straight through. But, you know, if Real Madrid were to score, no real change. No real change. Bayern Munich still need another goal, so I wouldn't panic. No lag, touch woods. Yeah, there's no lag. There was no lag last stream either. I think I may have fixed the problem, but touch wood, obviously, because, you know, my Wi-Fi is more temperamental than a... Oh, well, I'm not going to say that, actually. That's bad. Yeah, don't worry. That would have gone down like a... I'll leave that one as well. Anyway. Come on, Manolas. Pedro, I think Pedro's got something for that. You're right, Pedro. You got something for Manolas. The Phil says there's 5 of us in our house and 4 are Liverpool fans. I cannot live with Liverpool winning. That's even worse, mate. With me, I live in Madrid, obviously, if you won't know. So just delete Twitter and I'm all right, essentially, because, yeah, I'll get a bit from Real Madrid fans over here, but nothing major. If I was living in England, you wouldn't hear the end of it, would you? There's Liverpool fans everywhere. So I feel for you, pal. I feel for you. How to draw famous people says, hi, Sander, how are you? Well, I'm fantastic, mate. I'm very well. I had an ICT AS exam today. Went fantastically, so I'm positive. I'm positive. I'll just, until the 26th of May, I won't be resting because that's the Champions League final night, and until Liverpool get knocked out, I won't be happy. I live with a Celtic fan. Pray for me. That's from Matthew McFadden. Sander, how was the goal, mate? It was quite scruffy. It was a rebounded goal by Kimmich. Not fantastic, but a goal's a goal. And at the end of the day, he was in the right place at the right time. I'm just seeing the goal back now, I believe. Yeah, he didn't get rid of it, Ramos, well enough. It was a strange kung fu kick attempt of a clearance, and it just rebounded and came to Kimmich, and easy goal, couldn't miss it. In what way did Kimmich score? I just said that, Pankaj. Thoughts on Barca, a walking La Liga? Yeah, well, thoughts on City, you know, they've had a fantastic season, but I think also that's down to Real Madrid just being off the pace in La Liga this season as well. So that's what I think of that. But what is interesting, this weekend is El Clasico, and yeah, it's a nothing game because, I mean, the league's done. It still means something, of course, but the bigger picture is that earlier on in the season, right at the beginning, in fact, in some sort of the Super Cup or a Club World Cup or something like that, Barcelona owed Real Madrid a guard of honour, or so the Real Madrid fans felt, and they didn't do it, Barcelona. Now Real Madrid owe Barcelona a guard of honour, and I think Zidane's come out and said he's not going to do it. So we'll have to wait and see whether he will or if he won't. But interesting in that, for me, you got to do it. You know, it's part of it. They, you know, be the bigger club, Real Madrid, and show some respect. It's a good opportunity for you to say, well, you classless wankers, we're going to do the guard of honour, fair play, but you're classless, so. I'm living in Egypt and everyone here wants Liverpool to win because of Mo Salah. Yeah, Matthew says, would love to see Kimmich as a Valencia replacement. Has the experience to come straight into the team and do the job. Yep, I think he's a good player. Good going forward, defensively likewise. So, you know, I'd like to see him come in as well. But Real Madrid have really controlled the ball and the game, you know, since that goal went in, essentially. Nothing to show for it as of yet, though. But a ball out wide here to Marcelo. What can he do with it? Puts a ball into the box. Back post. Benzema, 1-1. Back stick. Like I said, calm down, Bayern Munich fans. no real panic yet. There's no real panic yet because, you know, before Bayern Munich needed a goal and it would have put them through. Now they need a goal and it will put them to extra time. So there's no real panic. Obviously disheartening for Bayern Munich, showing their defensive fragilities there. 1-1. Game on still though, lads. It's not game over. Obviously it makes it difficult. No game over though yet. What it does do though is if Bayern Munich get another goal and it's, let's say, the 88th minute, there's that fear that Real Madrid can go at the other end and nick a goal, and then they're through. You know, so it does put them that bit closer to instant qualification essentially. It was just a ball into the box and Benzema peeled off. Poor from the defender. Didn't see who it was to let him go. But simple enough goal for him. Header, in, open goal essentially. So. But instant action here in the first 11.5 minutes. Obviously both sides got a goal to show for their efforts. But Kingsley Coman on the left-hand side here. Rinse Ribery. Ribery on the ball at the moment. What can he do with it? Puts the ball into the box. It was a decent one. Müller. Oh, comes back out to him. Here he is. Lewandowski. Close that. It was close. Sana, it's an upgraded Fellaini scoring that header. How is Benzema an upgraded Fellaini, pal? Benzema's a good striker and he has been poor, but he has been poor for the last 2 seasons. That's from RJ Gaming. Yeah, he has declined, hasn't he? Never thought he'd set the world alight, but I did agree with the fact that he did do a lot of the dirty work for the likes of Ronaldo and Bale at times as well, giving them the freedom to express themselves. So, it doesn't always go noticed, but respected within the football community 100%. But yeah, he has declined, hasn't he? Ball into the box here. It was a good leap. Come back out to him. What can he do with it? Huffle and buffle here. Huffle and buffle. What a phrase. In the box, but they've got rid of it. Making up phrases on a weekly basis. Huffle and buffle. Get in the comments. Hashtag Huffle and buffle. That's a new thing, that. So we've got hashtag wet lettuce. Hashtag one season wonder. Hashtag Huffle and buffle. There's many. We come up with hashtags on a regular basis, don't we? Corner here for Bayern Munich. Ball into the box. Cleared well, though. Real Madrid player went down. Foul given. So it was Toni Kroos on the other end of that foul. I just want to know which team will beat Liverpool. Yeah, mate, that's the way. I can't enjoy Champions League at the moment because I'm just scared, mate. Sander, who do you think deserves Player of the Year for United? Obviously, I was watching that before I came live, actually. The Player of the Year ceremony for Manchester United is on at the moment. For me, Romelu Lukaku. I think without him, we wouldn't be in the FA Cup final. He scored in every round of the FA Cup, I think, bar the last one. And been a fantastic player for us. Almost hit 30 goals. One of 5-6 players to do that for United. Underrated season for him. And he's only just getting started. So for me, it's him. I don't want to give it to De Gea again. He has been fantastic though. I just want to give it to an outfield player. So for me, it's it's Romelu Lukaku. Sorry. It's been Real Madrid throw in here, right in their box, in their half, I should say. Bloody hate Liverpool. Alec, I think I can agree with you on that, pal. Guys, if you've seen the new Fortnite update, I've seen a few people talking about that. Dusty Depots turned into Dusty Divots. The meteorite hit that. There's these things now where you can hold on them and you can, like, when you click jump, you massively hop. It's sick. And Tilted's still there. But anyway, Real Madrid coming forward here. Enough of that Fortnite chat. Ronaldo doing some stupid little skill for no reason whatsoever. Who scored for Real Madrid? It was Benzema, mate. Coming forward here, though, Real Madrid. Little 1-2 there. Benzema in the box again. What can he do with it? Ooh, almost got on the end of it. Whether it had been offside or not, I'm not sure. But nice little bit of interplay there. It would have been offside. Yeah, right. So it would have been offside. But showing promising signs here for Real Madrid. I'm sure my mates across the road will be happy. But yeah, it's good. It's good. It's good. That's the sort of insight that you come to that football for. It's good. Brilliant. Fantastic. Yeah, Michael Van Gerwen. I'm sure it's the real ones playing Fortnite at the moment. It's good. Yeah, I like it. What was the other thing? Oh yeah, there was a new city as well, new location, like Rusty something, Rusty, I don't know, something. I missed who scored for Madrid. It was Kimmich for Bayern Munich and Benzema for Madrid. Kimmich's goal was a scruffy goal, a little rebound, and just open goal essentially. Likewise for Benzema on the open goal part of it, he just peeled off of his man at the back post, and it was a simple header into the back of the net for him. So 1-1, but no panic for Bayern Munich. Still only need one goal. You know, now it would no longer. Actually, am I chatting out my arse? Is that penalty? Come on, penalty, penalty, ref. Lewandowski appealing for it. Müller also very much so. No, I wasn't chatting out my arse. No, so for Bayern Munich, now one goal put them into extra time penalties, but before it would have. With the clean sheet, it would have put them through. So no real panic, no real panic. I'd like to see an extra time penalties. I would. But come here, spread it! Oh, I should have played it wide. They're coming forward here, though, Bayern Munich. Well defended there. Very, very difficult defence to penetrate for Bayern Munich today, with the likes of Sergio Ramos, Marcelo, Lucas Vázquez, and none other than Rafael Varane as well in there. So difficult defence to bypass, but they've got the quality to do so. But Benzema coming forward here. What can he do with it into Ronaldo? Just missed it, and here they come. It's pretty end-to-end stuff. Not necessarily a fast-paced game, but there's neither side are really dominating. Both sides are fairly equal. I can get the stat. No, can't breathe. And get the stats up for you guys. The possession. We like to do that. It's a new edition I've got. And basically, I've just got my phone with me so I can look at the stats. But Bayern Munich coming forward here into the box. No one there. They need to try and get more men into the box, because at the moment for Bayern Munich, it's only Lewandowski. So for me, they need to get more men in the box. But once you do that, you also leave spaces in behind for Real Madrid to exploit. So it's a difficult balance you have to find. Yeah, exactly. Well, it's very, very even. 50% possession for. Well, 50-50, isn't it? Well, it's 50.7 to 49.3, so very, very close. Ball over the top. They're coming forward here, Bayern Munich. They are asking questions of that Real Madrid defence, but Real Madrid are answering very, very nicely. There's shots from long range, but blocked nicely there. Zander, please can you look at my Captain America and Thanos drawing for Infinity War? If you guys want to, tweet me that, mate, then you can do. Obviously, I can't at the moment, but tweet me that, DM it to me, or however you want to get in contact with me. My Twitter, Matthew, can you put it in the comments? You'll see it in the comments. Matthew will put it in there if you're still actually watching. But it's my Twitter is Sander_Segers7. So that's SANDER_SEGERS7. So head over there, guys, and tweet me, your drawing or whatever it may be. But Bayern Munich coming forward here into the box. Oh, Jesus, so close. So close, just couldn't find a man, but they had men in the box like I asked for. It was a good ball into the box, just no one was there at the right place at the right time. So close, but Real Madrid, I'd be worried if I was you, I would. Beck, how nice to see you, Beck. Jesus, you're never on, are you? Says, nice to FFS, not Sander. Well, Jesus. Snaps is here as well. Snaps or Beck, can you put my... Beck's put it in the comments. That's appreciated, Beck. So yeah, very open game. 20 minutes into it, and very exciting stuff. Chances at either end, but as we've seen, Real Madrid being the more clinical. Real Madrid having fewer chances, but one goal. Equal goal to show for it. That's what they had in the last leg. Clinicality. That fantastic finishing. So hopefully Bayern Munich can improve on that. Do I watch Bundesliga, Sander? I don't really have the time, pal. And I think it's quite one-sided. It's just Bayern Munich, isn't it? So it's a bit boring to watch, in my opinion. But yeah, how to draw famous people. I'll definitely check that out, mate. I love, when you guys interact with me on Twitter, and whether it be or here or there. But would that have been offside, do you reckon? Yeah. Coming forward here, though, Bayern Munich. Very, very nice game so far, isn't it? It's, very open. Very, very good to watch. Into Ribery. Poor touch, but Marcelo does well to get it, but he doesn't. He did put him off, though. Alaba on the left. So at the moment, Real Madrid are being outplayed in the midfield. I'd agree with that. Yeah, I think Bayern Munich have been the better side, but very, very even. I think Bayern Munich, for me, are just edging it, getting more chances. Coming forward here down the left-hand side, though, Alaba. What can he do with it? Ball into the box. Go on, mate. Headed away. Kimmich. Into the box once again. Navas clears. Out for a corner. What? Corner, surely. Yeah, it has been given. Yeah, I don't know what bloody Keylor Navas was banging on about. How to Draw Famous People has uploaded it and tagged you. I'll definitely look out for that, pal. Is your handle just How to Draw Famous People on Twitter as well? Then I can look out for it if it's not or if it is. Mark Defo, the better host, IMO. That's fine, Beastmaster. If you prefer Mark, that's completely fine. See, that sort of thing is fine. I don't mind that. Sure, you guys have your preferences, and that's cool. But how can I improve, mate? I'd love to know. But a ball into the box here. Go on, header. Couldn't get much power on it. A bit too high for him, so Hummels couldn't quite direct it goalwards. But yeah, good signs for Bayern Munich. Obviously, from the 3rd minute until the 10th minute, Real Madrid started to come back into it, but since that 10th minute until now, Bayern Munich have come back on top, I'd say. This is the thing, though. Real Madrid go up one end, and although they've lost it, or they've won it back, actually, Ronaldo hits it wide into Rose Ed. But, you can have X amount of chances like you did in the last leg, Bayern Munich, but if you don't put them away, Real Madrid will go up one time, counter-attack, up the other end and score. And simple as that, isn't it? Beck says, get a haircut. Beck, no. No. I like it, pal. I like it. Block fake scorers. No, we're not going to block them, mate. Guys, if you're not aware, and you should be aware, it's pretty common knowledge, but don't put fake scores in. Don't put links to illegal streams in. Don't spam. Don't put, the letter S 15 times in a row, because it just clogs up the comment section. Try not to use capital letters either, because it does clog up the comment section. So they're the general rules of the comment section. If you guys do keep repeat offending, then you'll get timed out. If you do it again after that repeatedly, consistently, and you've been warned on numerous occasions, I presume you'll eventually get blocked. But getting blocked is some feat to do, essentially. Beck, it might be longer than your hair, pal, but I don't know what you mean. No Goldbridge, no party. That's from Lamar. Bye, mate. Let me know. I'm interested to know. A lot of people do enjoy these streams. My streams, that is. Not as many as enjoy Mark's, but I'm only young. I'm only starting. Mark's been doing it for about 5 years now. I've been doing it for about 8 months. So, let me know how I can improve. I'm willing to improve and learn from you guys, and what you like, what you don't like, and I'm all up for some what's it called? Constructive criticism. But Real Madrid looking to make a substitution here, surely through injury, 25 minutes into the game. I do believe it will be Varane that will be coming off. I'm not sure. I can't confirm that yet, though. My back's dodgy. Looks like Nacho's coming on, yet stripped up, isn't he? James Rodriguez, best player on the pitch. He has done very well so far. Best of luck for your channel. Thanks, pal. Sorry for that silence, lads. I was just reading your comments. Yeah, here we go. The game's got going again. Beck says she wasn't a big fan of me at the beginning, but definitely grown on me. That's the thing. Every time someone meets me, immediately they think, arrogant wanker. But then, over time, they start to like me because they shrug that initial impression off. You do a better job than reading the comments that Mark does. Yeah, that's because there's less of you. There's less of you, so I can read more of your comments. So, yeah. But here we go. Bayern Munich, come on. The game slowed down slightly in the last few minutes, obviously due to stoppages, that is. But the game's got going again on the right-hand side at the moment. Kimmich. Ball into the box here for Bayern Munich. Cleared well there by Ramos. Ramos has dealt with everything, hasn't he? Other than the bit that led to the goal. But other than that goal incident, he's done very well for me. I've grown out of those white jeans, Beck. They no longer fit me. Nor do the tartan trousers. I have to get a new pair. But Marcelo coming forward here, obviously having to slot into his standard left wing position. Marcelo, but he's a left winger. I don't care what you say. He's a left. He might on the screen before the game starts be set as a left back, but he's a left winger. Do you want Bayern to win? I don't really mind who wins, to be honest. I just want to see a good game of footy and let the best team win so they can basically stop Liverpool from winning the Champions League. Soleil says, Sander, you're awesome. Keep it up, bruh. Thanks, pal. I do appreciate it. Sander, a much better... Oh, thank you, guys. Thank you. Stop. You make me blush. Stop it. Stop it, you. Stop flirting. Stop flirting, will you? Jesus, you make me blush in a minute. Oh. Navas has a mistake in him. That's from Chet and Bradley. We've seen that in the last leg, haven't we? Navas definitely does have a mistake in him. He's not great. And, you know, Jose Mourinho came out and said that there's no chance of De Gea going anywhere. So I presume it will be Courtois moving to Real Madrid in the summer, which I'll be so happy about. But, yeah, he does have a mistake in him, Shane. You're right. You are right. Go on, spread it wide. Ronaldo into left winger. Marcelo into the box. Oh, my God. How they've not scored that, I don't know. That's brilliant. But drop my water bottle. Not the whole water bottle, of course, just the lid. Mark's got the same thing, but I have to constantly fiddle with something. In general life as well, but also on these streams, I've always got something in my hand, whether it be that, some sort of USB drive, I don't know. But Real Madrid coming forward here, in and out. Oh my God, it's an absolute huffle and buffle. It's a huffle and buffle in the box here, lads. They have got rid of it though, Bayern Munich, but all men behind the ball for them, all 11, obviously 10 men, obviously including the goalkeeper. Offside there for Vazquez, but do you speak Spanish? I don't. R.I.P. water bottle. It really rest in peace, mate. Will you? Thank you. Sometimes I talk to inanimate objects. You know, deal with it. I like to do it. Thanks, pal. Anyway, we're moving on. Sander, you are a bottle job. Get it? Bottle. Do you get it? Because it's like it's a bottle job and it's like a Get it? Anyway. No Coke today. Nah. Sniff that. Anyway, sorry. No. Just on the water, mate. Because yeah. It's healthier, isn't it? I've got an admirer in Paul Clayton. He says, you're fit. I tend to work out now and again. So, yeah, I'm quite healthy. Got quite a bit of stamina on me. I can do quite a bit of running as well. I don't. That's a lie. All I do is sit on the couch. I'm lazy. But I appreciate your comment, pal. Oh, and then we've got the opposite. And Fortnite Sparks, who says, I hate you, which is, you know, always fantastic. So thanks, Fortnite, pal. Love the game, though, so we'll go with it. I've got a super chat. Have we got a super chat? Have I missed a super chat? If I have, I'll have to get on that. Yeah. Right, mute that. So I'm going to do a Scouse accent, but we're trying to hit 28,000, 400 subscribers today. So there's no super chat that I can see. So if we do hit 28,400, I'm happy to do a Scouse accent. I'm setting the targets high, but a ball in behind there for Bayern Munich, but Navas first to it. Very comfortable for him there. There was a super chat. I can't see it. Love you, mate. What's your thoughts on Southend United, please? No idea what that is. If I'm being dumb, I'm sorry, but Southend United, I'm not aware of them. Ambivalent. Megan H. Who's Megan HM? Megan Halpern Matthew. Who's that? Anyway, Real Madrid coming forward here. Very comfortable for Bayern Munich, though. 30 minutes into the game, 15 minutes off half-time, of course, and sort of settled down in the last 10 minutes, isn't it? It sort of settled down. It was a fantastic first 25 minutes, but in the last few minutes, we had stoppages, of course, and it's settled down as we sort of expected, but yeah. Lawrence says, you seem extremely energetic. You've grown on me. Well, thank you, Lawrence, pal. I massively appreciate that. Beck sent me a photo, so I presume that's for the super chat. If you guys will, I missed it clearly, but I will get to it, no doubt. I presume this is what this is. I'm not seeing it yet. Ah, it is, it is. So, everyone, drum roll, please. Anyway, let's stop that. None of that fun. Anyway, Kabuto Yakushi. He's donated 2 of whatever CA is. Do you know what CA is? CA is got a dollar sign to it. Canadian dollar, probably. 2 Canadian dollars from Kabuto. Thanks, pal. Wait, quickly. Bayern Munich coming forward here. Nice turn there by Muller. Shot on goal, but Keylor Navas safe. Fairly comfortable. But, yeah. Anyway, back on the super chat. Kabuto Yakushi. Liverpool will have easier time with Bayern. Thanks, Yakuto. Was it that your name? Kabuto. Thanks, pal. Yeah, I'd agree with that, I think. I think Real Madrid are the better side. And I think there would be more of a chance of Real Madrid, of Liverpool winning the Champions League with if Bayern Munich were to get to the final. But whoever gets to the final deserves to be there. So, that's sort of best team wins, don't they? So that's sort of how I'm seeing it. Who scored? That's from Roy Keane. It was Kimmich and Karim Benzema. Thanks, Beck, for that, by the way. Guys, if you haven't already, we've got a live ticker there. It's actually a subscriber cam. So if you haven't already, then do hit subscribe. We're trying to hit 28,400 today, which, I mean, we're a little way off it. I'll be honest, we're a little way off it. We're 112 subscribers off it, but I'm sure if everyone hits subscribe, if they have, share. Bayern Munich in here. Lewandowski. Oh, I should have put that in the back of the net. Come on. Oh, Jesus. So close. It could have been 2-1 there. Genuine excitement here for me at the moment. James Rodriguez looks to have injured himself at the moment, but Real Madrid backs against the wall stuff. There was a massive chance there for Bayern Munich. How James Rodriguez missed that, I don't know, but he did. He put it over the bar. Massive, massive opportunity for Bayern Munich to go 2-1 up there. Oh, so close. Lewandowski, for me, should have scored, but it was a good save from Navas. Then the second, it came out, and he's so close. He just couldn't get a good connection on it, James. Who? Oh, yeah, no, yeah, it was behind him, yeah. Yeah, like Beckhouse says, like, share, and subscribe if you know. Guys, if you do subscribe, and I do see the live subscriber count go up, it is live, hence why it's called the live subscriber count. Then and you guys comment in time with that saying that you have subscribed. I'll try and link 2 and 2 together, and I'll try and make 4, but often I make 42. I mean, it often happens. Anyway, does that make sense? Probably. Cracking game, as Liam says, absolutely fantastic. We've had goals like I said we would, and chances like I thought we would. But 3-2 up still, Real Madrid. Another goal for Bayern Munich would put them into extra time. I've actually got another light here. This is, guys, if you don't know what I do use, this is what I use. It's a Manfrotto light, very small, but I just mount it onto a Manfrotto tripod, very small tripod, and just light me up. So these things last for about an hour and a half, which is obviously a full game. So if it does go to extra time, I've got another one prepared for that. I thought James was on loan to Bayern from Real Madrid. He is, yeah. He is, Retro, he is. Coming forward here, Real Madrid, Asensio on the ball. Can he square it to Ronaldo? Nah, I couldn't. I'm not sure the ball was on, to be honest. Vázquez, what can he do with it? Ball into the box, poor ball. Very easily cleared there. Nice little bit of play there by Lewandowski. Come on, mate, chase it, chase it. Varane does it very well there. Is he injured? I don't know, but he's down. Lewandowski plays on. Go on, mate. Oh, fantastic defending there by Carvajal. If Carvajal didn't get in the way there, I think Real Madrid would have been in trouble. But Sergio Ramos not happy with something here. Not happy with something. Panman unsubscribed. Thanks, mate. Who should replace Lukaku as a striker until he is back? Martial, Rashford, Sanchez. I'd like to see Sanchez on the right, Rashford up front, and Martial on the left, to be honest. I don't think Lingard did well in the last game. I've heard Lukaku will be back for the Chelsea game, of course, and every game up to that point is irrelevant, really. So I'm fine with that, as long as he's back for the final. Sander, those chances will cost Bayern. I think they will, mate, and I think we'll see them. You know, that will cost them, like he did in the first leg as well. How is James playing against his parent club? He's done very well, mate. He's done very well, I thought, creating chances, moving the ball quite well. But, you know, I had the opportunity to put Bayern Munich 2-1 up there, and it was slightly behind him. So not, you know, all his fault, but still an opportunity. I thought players on loan can't play against their parent clubs. Well, clearly there's something that's not in his contracts, I'm presuming. I don't know. Sally Devil, evening, welcome. I presume you guys are coming over from the United stand. I don't know how many people we have got watching, but welcome to everyone that is joining and that everyone is currently watching. I massively appreciate it, and I hope you're enjoying the stream. If not, what can I do better? But I certainly am enjoying it. Fantastic game as well to go with it. So very enjoyable evening so far. 36 minutes into the game, coming up to 37. Knocking it around. It's a bit scrappy at the moment. In the last 5 minutes, it's been so. Passes not necessarily finding their way, their man like we've just seen there. Neither side really being able to keep hold of the ball for a sustained period of time. Once again, a stray pass there by Lewandowski. But yeah, 37 minutes into the game, 1-1. Bayern Munich, for me, had the majority of the chances and I presume more of the possession. But Real Madrid hanging in there, clinical team as per usual, and 1-1. It's not just Mo Salah. Firmino and Mane are good as well. Firmino in particular for me. Fantastic player. But we will be covering... That's what Fantasy TV says. Share, like video, please. Let's get Sander up to 500 live viewers. I didn't read the rest of that, but I'm sure it was digging me out. All right, Mark, just because you're, just because you've been doing the United Stand for 5 years, and get couple grand views per, couple thousand views per video. It doesn't matter. We'll go with it. I know I'm on 325 or something, but regardless, loyal viewers. But Ronaldo with a shot there. Good save there by Ulreich, putting it out for a Real Madrid corner. Sent you a tweet, Sander. I'll check it after the game, mate, or potentially at half-time as well. Mark is here, Sander. Don't mess with him. I'll get sacked in a minute. Vabib says, and Sander, there is no Carvajal. Yep, I'm aware of that. But here we go. Asensio with the corner, 38 minutes into the game. Ball into the box. It's a good one as well at the back post. Bang! Is that in? Oh, hit the side netting. It was a good header. It was it was a good lead by Sergio Ramos, as we've seen him do so many times in the past, scoring from those sorts of positions. But unsuccessful with that attempt. But goal kick here for Bayern Munich in an attempt and an opportunity to calm down and start knocking the ball around again. Sander doesn't even support a team. Yeah, clearly, mate. What does the score have to be to take it to extra time? It has to be 2-1 to Bayern Munich, so one more goal. But, yeah, definitely got the potential to be that. We've had plenty of chances for Bayern Munich today. Yeah, one or two clear-cut chances, I'd argue. But Lewandowski knocking it around here. Bayern Munich getting men forward very nicely. Midfield playing very, very high up the field. Nice little bit of interplay there. Play it into him. Oh, it was a lovely bit of one-two touches there. Very, very nice. Very nice on the eye, I should say. I wanted another word. Very aesthetically pleasing. He actually had 700 viewers once. Oh, me? Oh, yeah. But then lag kicked in and went down to back to 300. Yeah. I did that. I think my highest is probably... Well, my highest ever video total, cumulative, was like 86,000 viewers. So that must have been... that was right at the beginning, though, so I wasn't aware of what was good and what wasn't. Classic Bayern missing a shitload of chances. That's from Fian Curtin. Yeah. Many, many chances so far. I'll actually check the Sky Sports app to see if they think they've had, one or two clear-cut chances, but I think they have. You know what? Leave the Sky Sports. Yes, they have had it. Leave the Sky Sports app. Jordan says, Sander, what happens to the players play the Champions League? How fit are they going to be? Didn't quite get your question there, pal. Roll on Music, how you doing, mate? Are you well? Guys, if you haven't already, then there's a link. There's a link in the description. Click it, and you'll head over to the That's Football Facebook page, where there's a lot of banterful. Is that a new word? Banterful. There's a lot of banterful content on there. So head over there, click follow or like, whatever you have to do. Show some support. We're branching. We're branching out. But, you know, primarily on YouTube, obviously. So if you haven't already, then do hit subscribe. Tekker's Twins says Bayern heart. If you guys are a Bayern Munich fan, then let me know. Get in the comments. What do you think you can do to put Real Madrid away today? Because I think you've had the chances to, and you've got the creative ability to do so. But I just worry about that end product. That clinicality hasn't been there, not only in this first half, but in the first leg as well. As Matthew McFadden says, hashtag banterful, hashtag it. You know what to do. Get in the comments, hashtag banterful. Was it Dimitri Mitchell on the reserve player in the year? Interesting. I think I voted for him as well. Bit scrappy. Jesus. You know, not being the sort of free-flowing football that we've seen in the first 30 minutes in this last 10. It's been fairly scrappy. You know, it's not been so much end-to-end as we were so used to in the early stages of this half. But you know, knocking it around Bayern Munich, I'd still say they've been the better side. But I mean, we all thought that in the first leg as well. So, but Alaba coming forward here on the left-hand side. What can he do with it? Into Ribery, back out to or not Ribery. Ball into the box. Nice little dummy there. Lovely little dummy there by Müller, but it didn't quite work outright to Kimmich here. Obviously, the goal scorer for Bayern Munich. Well cleared there by Ramos, once again dealing with anything he's been posed with. Mitchell deserved it. He's class. I think he is class, mate. You know, he's obviously at loan at Hearts at the moment. I think he's actually injured, but I think he's a class player. Very, very. I rate the guy. I do. Over the top here for Alaba. Can he do it? Can he get there? Vazquez. Ribery. Good interjection there by Modric. Sander over Mark. You hear that, Mark? I might not have the viewers, but I've got the loyal... This is what I said, loyal support. Loyal viewers. Just kidding. I often tell me my airline's offside, so clearly not that loyal. But 2 minutes until half-time, or 1 minute until 45 minutes, I should say. But obviously there might be a bit of stoppage time as well. Super Sander Segers. Why did I say Segers? Thanks, Jordan, pal. Appreciate it. Guys, can we hit 28,300 subscribers at least before half-time? That's just 8 of you, so if you have subscribed, then get sharing the video and like it as well. But if you haven't, what are you doing? Realistically, if you scroll down a little bit and see the subscribe button is red, as Matthew McFadden says, childish. C-H-I-L-D-I-S-H. Childish. Reassess your life if you haven't done it. Get subscribing. It was a good shot there by Tolisso, though. Just wide, but opportunity. I wasn't about to interrupt my childish flow. Mark every minute of the day, boy. No offence. No worry, Ted. You know, just piss off. No, I'm joking, mate. I'm joking. Do you watch 44200NS? I don't, mate. I don't. Oh, multiple pancakes. Multiple. Is there any stoppage time? 45 minutes, we've hit it. I need to go for a Waz though, lad. So, as per usual, you shall see the chair temporarily when I go for my Waz. 1 minute of added time, so we're 20 seconds into that. Got a Biospheres donated here. It was he said, "Sorry, I and Goldbridge have a bromance." But Mark, is that true? That's what it says. Maybe Bayern are better equipped to beat Madrid. Didn't read the final bit of your comments, but Mark, I'm interested to know about this this bromance between you and Biosphere. No, I know you're married, but you know, have you got anything to tell us, Mark? Presuming Biosphere's a man. There's nothing wrong with that, Mark. If you're into that sort of thing, you know, that's completely fine. But just presume that's you know, it's fine. It's fine. Be comfortable in your own skin. Just joking. Anyway, Bayern Munich coming forwards here, out wide, put a ball into the box. Yeah, that's a handball, referee. I need to see the replay to that, but that's a handball. Penalty for me, anyway. I don't know, let's have a little look at that. I need to see the replay, but James Rodriguez is running the show here for Real Madrid. Go on, ref. Speak to your Lino. Yeah, that's a handball. Penalty. Should be 2-1. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. He's given a corner, but for me, handball. I'm interested to know. Fortune YT says, Mark, sack him. Brilliant. Thanks, pal. We've got a good game here. But ball goes into the box. Oh, Jesus. Ball goes into the box. It was not a free header, but he did well to get up there, Hummels. And it is half-time, and I shall be going for a Waz in un segundo. But, yeah, no. Fantastic half of football there. I'll give my my half-time review once I do come back from my Waz. But stay tuned, get in the comments, and I'll be back in a sec. Love you all. Alright, chaps. We're back. Hello. Right. Good. Right, let's talk about that half of football then, because for me, it was a fantastic half, wasn't it? First 3 minutes, obviously Bayern Munich got the goal. Fantastic start for them. I said I would be worried if I was a Real Madrid fan, and so they should be, because Bayern Munich went 1-0 up. It was a scrappy goal. It was a scrappy goal. Sort of a rebound came back out to Kimmich, and he couldn't miss really, could he? So 1-0 up in the first 3 minutes. Then after that goal, it sort of woke Real Madrid up. They started to dominate slightly more, got hold of the ball slightly, and in 10 minutes, they equalised, didn't they? It was a simple ball into the box, and Benzema just peeled off his man. Bang! There you go. See you later. Uno. But like I said at the time, don't panic if you're a Real Madrid fan. Not only have you had many chances this game so far, but you needed an extra goal anyway. You needed a goal. It would have put you through automatically if it was 2-0. But still now, 2-1 gets you to extra time penalties. So nothing's really changed for Bayern Munich. They still need that one goal to put them through or to get them to extra time now. Yeah, nothing changed. And then from there on, from that sort of 10 minutes until about 30 minutes, until about half an hour in, so from that sort of 10 minutes to that next 20 minutes, Bayern Munich dominated. They had a few chances where I really think they should have gone 2-3-1 up. But they didn't, like we saw in the first leg, not clinical enough. And, will they go to rue those chances? Well, at the moment they are, because they're not going through. But, we'll have to wait and see for that. But Real Madrid came back in it a few times, and it got slightly more scrappy towards the end of it. Passes not really finding their man as consistently. But fantastic half of football nonetheless, and thoroughly enjoyed that. Looking forward to the second half. I didn't even mention that last incident there. For me, it would have been it was a penalty. I want to throw that over to you guys. I do want to throw that over to you guys. I need to stop the clock. It's a good point. I want to throw that over to you guys. Was it a penalty there? That last incident there. Obviously, James Rodriguez putting a ball into the box, and Marcelo was on the receiving end of it. His hand was sort of like that, and it just struck him there. Was it a natural position? Was it not? Let me know. I'm willing to hear your opinions. Was it a penalty or no? Just say yes or no, and potentially why after that as well. I'm interested. Bloody Pedro Manolas, he fancies him, doesn't he? Adam says, Real don't have the better team to win. They will go through, though. I do think they do. No one hates Sander except for those who do. Excuse me. Bayern aren't clinical enough. Exactly what I said, pal. Madrid are really choking. Pen, Fortnite, yes. We want Sander's radiator back. We want our radiator back. We want our radiator back. Don't we, bottle and earphone? How weird am I to address my water bottle and my earphone mic regarding them, whether they would like our radiator? I am very odd. Very odd. But everyone's saying yes about the penalty. A few no's. Paul said no. Beck said yes. The wet lettuce. Sander, what do you prefer, Manolas or Umtiti at United? Who's younger? Who's younger? Oh, Jordan, I'm very, very aware that I'm weird. Oh, fully aware I'm odd. I'm an odd human, but don't take life too seriously and you'll find it funny. Yeah, you know, someone just said love you on the podcast, mate. If you guys didn't see me on the Talking Manchester United, the United Stand podcast, I was on there about, not the last one, but the one before that. Absolutely love doing it. Sort of a cult thing, isn't it? I love it. It's fantastic. It's not, you know, the main thing, but I love it. So thanks to Paul and Ash for getting me on. No, it was not a penalty. All right, Paul. Jesus, calm down. That's twice now. Oof. Adamant, Paul is. Umtiti is 24. Sander, spell I cup. I, and then space, C-U-P. I cup. That is a haunted chair behind you. Is it? Amazing channel. That's from Kareem the Boss. Thanks, pal. You're the boss for showing support, mate. Water bottles have rights. Hashtag water bottles have rights. Mark Noble to Manchester United. Yeah, stop. Love Island is on Netflix. I'm going to be binge watching that stuff. Oh my God. I mean, I've seen both seasons, but it's annoying to not have them necessarily in order. You have to try and find it online and stuff. I'm so going to smash that. Sander, sorry, man. I like that I don't care what people think. We are all human. If anything, mate, I really don't care what people think. Thing is with me, right? I really don't care. I don't think you understand. I don't care what people think. I can act like an absolute mug and I just don't care. People think I'm weird. All right, mate, have a good life. But then again, sometimes I really care if you guys say like, oh, great show, mate. Love you as a presenter. Thanks so much for doing the content. I care about that a lot. So like and when people say we hate you, we do the, you know, you're rubbish. It does get to me a bit. So it's a weird one. Matthew McFadden says, imagine watching Love Island. L. Yeah. Imagine watching Love Island. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Who would do that? Yeah, weird. L. Imagine watching Love Island. You're weird if you watch Love Island. Yeah. L. Would never do that. L. Oh, it's too weird. I'm sorry. I've got to snap out of that. Anyway, ICUP. Nice. Sander, what do you think? Who do you think will win the match? Very good. I don't think Bayern Munich are clinical enough, mate. I don't. People said clown. Mate, I bloody am. I am an absolute clown. Pancake says, Sander, people are just jealous that you have a girlfriend. And top of that, you are so handsome. Oh, stop it. Stop it, Pancake. You'll make me blush in it. What am I doing? I need to reassess my life at this point, don't I? I get carried away. I get carried away with the chat anyway. Moving on. Sander, we love you. Don't worry. Thanks, pal. I got carried away. Oh, Matthew McFadden, snip that up, pal. Oh, God. Will we be here for the Liverpool game tomorrow? Yeah, we will. Well, I won't be here. Mark will be here, and then I'll be back for the Atletico game on Thursday. Then, obviously, head over to the United Stand on Friday for the United game. Then Saturday, What will I be doing? I'll be doing El Clasico, and Mark will be doing the Liverpool-Chelsea game. So, a lot of content coming up. If that's not made into an edit on Twitter, I'll be so sad. Jesus. Right, we're going to do another... Ready? Someone snip that up and send it to me on Twitter. We tend to piss about on here, so yeah, send me that. Are you Mark Goldbridge's boyfriend? Only on the weekends. Oh, God. I'm joking, on Wednesday and Thursdays. Sandra's an actual nutter. You're not wrong, Aqua. You're not. You are. Tell you what, Aqua, you're not wrong. You're actually very healthy. Recorded it, 300 likes, and I tweet it. Oh, if you guys, tell you what, if you guys don't get to 300, that is just disrespect. If you guys don't get to 300 likes, disrespect is the word that would come to my mind, because I want to see that tweet. I don't know about you guys, but I want to see that. Biosphere says, I might have to ditch Goldie if you keep this up. Thanks, Biosphere, mate. All I'll say is, I'm not gonna go any further. Sandra, have you remembered your tablets today? Oh, no, I've forgotten. That's why. Have you got many more exams left? All the best if you do. Guys, we've got not long until second half now, but second half is the half time is always a little bit of a Q&A, whether it be about the football or about personal things. I do my match review, my half-time review, and after that, we've always got a bit of time left. So, yes, to answer your question, pal, I do have the Phil. Thanks for asking, mate. I do. I've only got 3, though. I've got an ICT theory in 8 days, and then I've got 2 English exams after that as well. So, yeah, a little while left, but what have I come on to? This is some weird shit. It is some weird, mate. It really is. But you know what? That's the fun of it. Who wants to take life seriously? Not me. Not me, because a serious life would be a boring one, isn't it? So just have a bit of fun, mate. Weird is, who wants to be normal and not do anything weird? Like, oh, come on. Do you call into United Stand? Very rarely now, mate, because it takes you 45 minutes to get on. But I just do that football stuff. As I've done that football, I've started watching. It's weird as you get involved with things like this. You start to. Oh, mate, I was a fan. I've been watching United Stand since about 4 years ago. Maybe 3 years ago. 3 years ago. So I was a massive fan. That's how I got in here, fan of the show. But as you start to get involved with it, you start to get involved. You start to watch it less. Sorry. Got a fat report to write and a presentation to make for Friday. Guys, I'm going to go for another Waz before half-time. I'll be back in a second. Wait, don't go anywhere. Half-time's imminent. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to go. Wait. All right, I'm back. Sorry, I just needed. As you guys know, I put these down like it's going out of fashion. So you know, guys, I just needed another Waz. Jesus, can't a man have a Waz? Jesus. Oh, I'm not even gonna go there. Yeah, guys, before the second half, can we get 4 subscribers to at least hit 28,300? That would be very much appreciated. So, guys, get in the comments. You're in the comments. Just yeah, get subscribing. We're trying to hit 28,400 subscribers this stream. Whether we'll do it or not, I don't think so. But as long as you share it and get involved, subscribe as well, then I'll be happy to entertain you. Bottle job's still on. Pancage, I've got maths tomorrow. You got a bucket next to your chair. That was too fast. Mate, I ran. I also had a bit of after dribble. Anyway. Chill on that water. Thing is, it's a nervous thing I do. It's just a sort of like, I'm always fiddling. So I'm not even thinking, oh, I'm thirsty. Have another little drink of water. I'm always just fiddling, and it's just something that I do as like a reaction. My dad's brought me a cup of tea now as well, so I'll be pissing even more in the second half. Thanks, mate. Lovely. Oh, second half's imminent, by the way, Dad. Lovely. Ooh. 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 All right, Sander, mate. All right, Kieran Byrne, mate. How you doing, pal? I hope you washed your hands. Of course, pal. Of course. Realistically, the majority of blokes don't. Like, when you're having a whack... Anyway, let's move on. Right, kickoff is imminent. The players are out. The referee's got his whistle to his lips. I'm scared. I'm not. Just trying to make shit up. We've kicked off. Second half has started, and this next 45 minutes will be the most crucial one of either of these. I mean, Bayern Munich season so far, I reckon. Call my name. Here we go. Bayern Munich settle down, keep hold of the ball, and what have they? Oh my God, Dad! Real Madrid, in the first 25 seconds of the game, Karim Benzema has put them 2-2 up. Absolutely awful from Ulreich, the Bayern Munich goalkeeper, and that is exactly what Bayern Munich didn't need to have. You'll see the replay in a minute. Absolutely dreadful. I was saying, just settle down, chill, and get to grips with the second half. What have they done? They've just... it wasn't even a misplaced pass. The keeper's just fluffed it. Look, here. Here, look. Black pass there, yeah? Ready? Up. Awful. That is criminal from the keeper there. I feel sorry for Bayern, if I'm honest, but do Bayern Munich need 2 now? If they got another one. Yeah, Bayern need 2 now. Thing is, Bayern, so now it can no longer go to extra time pens. So Bayern needs 2, and then they would go through. That was so bad from the keeper, though. So bad. Oh, wait. Congrats to Madrid. Can't stand them, though. Yeah. I don't live. Obviously, I go to school with a bunch of Madrid fans, so it's annoying. It's not over yet for Bayern Munich. They just need 2. Yeah, I mean, they're fully capable of scoring 2. Whether they can keep Real Madrid just at this scoreline, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see. But they've got the ability to score 2. They just need to be that bit more clinical. But they're coming forward here, though, Bayern Munich. Lovely little cutback there. Poor cross. End product again. Lovely little play. Lovely bit of play to gain him that, make that space for himself, Müller. But his end product wasn't there. Who scored the first? I mean, it was Kimmich for Bayern Munich, and then Benzema for both for Real Madrid. How's your driving lessons going, Sander? Have you passed? I haven't started, Brad, because I'm 17, and in Madrid you can only drive at 18. So yeah, I haven't started, mate. Phil Foster. For the cynics of you out there, he says, that goal looks a bit suspicious to me. And you know what? Now I look back on it. I don't want to say it because I could get sued, but that was so bad and so unbelievable how he's missed that, the keeper. It wouldn't surprise me if there was some sort of tinkering involved. It really wouldn't. It really wouldn't. Wow, that was, I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think? It was so bad, wasn't it? I didn't think it at first, but what is he? Oh, to be fair, I think he knows what he's doing. He was going to go over his hands, then last minute realised, shit, I can't handball this because it was a back pass. So, yeah, but Real Madrid win it high up the field here. They're coming forward. Benzema, what can he do with it? Well defended there. No penalty for me. Hummels, good defending. Wins it back. Poor there from Benzema. He had Ronaldo on the right-hand side of him. That could have been 3-1. That could have been game over. Signed a match-fixing betting. I don't know. But it was so... I don't know. It was really bad, put it that way. Matthew says, now it's genuine howler. If it was fixed, then it would have been disguised far better. No, I don't think so. If Benzema is on a hat-trick against you, then you deserve to lose. Yeah, it's true. It's true. Sander, he slipped over his leg. Oh, did he? Oh, did he? Right. Benzema's got 2 shots, 2 on target and 2 goals. That is clinical for you, isn't it? Bayern Munich coming forward here. Go on, mate. Müller. So bloody good at defending Real Madrid. They're so good. 49 minutes into the game. They're just so bloody good, Real Madrid. We're on 28,298 subscribers. Can we at least... Come on, right, I want to lower the standards. 350 then for today. Come on. Get sharing it and subscribe if you haven't already. Shot here. What a save! My earphone fell out, but what a save that was by Keylor Navas. Alaba with the shot, a fantastic save. And we said Keylor Navas has got mistakes in him, but he definitely didn't have one in him there. Brilliant save by him there. Fantastic. That was a reflex and a half, wasn't it? Jesus. Ball into the box here from a corner. Poor. Didn't beat the first man. Got rid of it. Kimmich. Bayern Munich signed Joe... Oh, right. I was like, what? You want Bayern to win? I want to see it get nervous towards the end. You know what I mean? That's what I want to see. Ulreich coming out there. Dangerous, mate. I don't really trust that keeper. We have hit 28,300 subscribers, which is decent, but can we hit our average of 100 subscribers per stream? So that would mean about 28,350, I think. Never in fashion. Coming forward here, though, Bayern Munich. Go on, mate, shoot! That's a foul! Ref! Ref! He's not giving it. Mate, for me, that's a foul. Ref! Foul! How's that not a foul? How's that not a penalty? Mate, this game's fixed. How the bloody hell is that not a penalty? I don't know. But a ball goes into the box here from a corner, headed wide. Once again from Hummels. Mate! That is the most blatant, for me, that's the most blatantly obvious pen I've ever seen in my life. To be fair, that wasn't a pen. There was not enough in that. Well, good strike that by Alaba, and fantastic save by Navas a few minutes ago. Please read my tweet. How to draw famous people. I'll get to it after this stream, mate. Your sand pal. Mate, it was a pen though, wasn't it? It was a pen. Great to see unbiased commentary. I don't think I'm being that biased, mate. I don't think so. I just think that was a pen. I do. Sorry, I don't know. What do you guys think? Pen or no pen? I'd like to hear your opinions. Coming forward here, Real Madrid knocking about like the Barcelona of 2010. Ball into the box. Oh, Jesus Christ. If Ronaldo could have got on the end of that, it would have been 3-1 and game over, I think. It's close there, though. What is Matthew McFadden sending? Oh, no. Clip that one up as well, Matthew. The moment you realise what he's sending you. No pen, no pen. Fair enough. It's your opinion. I mean, you're all entitled to your opinion. But for me, it was a pen. You didn't hear that well, but Jesus Christ, that was bad, isn't it? Anyway. Real Madrid on the ball. That, for me, that was a pen. Real Madrid coming forward here. Three against three. Asensio coming forward. This is a real chance. Kroos at the edge of the box. Oh my God! Ronaldo! This is end-to-end stuff. Real Madrid seriously threatening at this point. They've still got the ball though, Real Madrid. Marcelo, the left winger, into the back post. Oh my God. How? Oh my God. You might see this replay in a minute, Dad. How the hell Ronaldo hasn't put that in the back of the net? I don't know. I would have bet my house. I mean, I don't own a house, but I would have bet whatever I had on him scoring this. Look here. Ball into the back post. Ronaldo. Jesus, what a game we've got. And how it's still at 2-1, I don't know. It should definitely be more than that. It's over now, in my opinion. Unlucky Bayern. Well, it's not, mate. We've still got a good, what, 35 minutes left. We've still got a good 35 minutes left in the game. And Bayern Munich need 2 goals. Yeah, it's difficult. And yeah, Real Madrid have been defending very well. But you can't deny the fact that Bayern Munich have created an abundance of chances. And, you know, they're doing all right. They're doing all right. But defensively, they've been shocking as well, Bayern Munich, right? Real Madrid posing some serious questions. Kieran Byrne says, hi, Sanders, Dad. Very good. You got a supporter from Kieran Byrne. Sander, how many games are you doing for the World Cup? Pretty much a watch along every day, mate. We will be doing an absolute, the best way to put it is a fucking shit ton. It is the best way to put it, because swearing's needed in that instance. We'll be doing so many watch longs, like a watch long a day. It'll be ridiculous. Dedicated my whole summer to it, essentially. And daily transfer shows in the evening from me as well. But a ball into the box here. Oh, Real Madrid have just defended so well, haven't they? Oh my God, he's made an ash of that, Rafael Varane. Gone out for a Bayern Munich corner. What can they do with it? Can they pounce on the opportunity they've been gifted from Varane there? How to draw famous people. I will show my dad your drawing later, mate. I will do so. Apparently, I look like I'm allergic to my own face. Do I look like I'm allergic to my own face? No, I don't. No, I don't look like I'm allergic to my own face. But a ball goes into the box. You sit down there, pal. You Dibby whatever your name is. You've just been shut down. Anyway, Sander, the match is fixed. I swear. I don't know. I don't want to go. But there has been some nut stuff going on here. But Kimmich showing a fantastic bit of quality there. I like Kimmich a lot. Nah, Paul, he wouldn't do that. Real Madrid are already Champions League winners. Yeah, apart from the fact they're not, though, Pankaj. Get in there, yes. I try to watch them if I'm off college, mate. That's from Jordan. Yeah, well, Mark will be doing for the group stages until the 22nd of... Wait, Bayern Munich are coming forward here. Corner. Until the 22nd of June... Mark will, so it starts on the 14th of June, and until the 22nd of June, Mark will be doing the day ones, and then I'll be doing the evening ones, because like you say, I'm still at college myself, or sixth form. But then after the 22nd of June, I break up. So from then on, I can do whatever. But corner here for Bayern Munich. 57 minutes into the game, a ball into the box. Oh, it was flicked on though. Oh my God, what? This is the most nuts game I've ever seen. Absolutely, it's a bit of huffle and buffle in the box there. That's a new phrase I'm definitely going to be using in the future, huffle and buffle. But ball over the top here for Ronaldo. Just lost that half yard of pace, hasn't he? Oh, it wasn't even Ronaldo, it was Asensio. Panman, I know you're joking, pal. I know you're joking. I was almost about to get in an argument with you because he said, show the game or shut up in capital letters, but I know you're joking. This game was over Real in the final. That's from Amit Patel. I don't think so. Beastmaster thought I had a buzz cut. Nah, mate. It's not a buzz cut. I've actually, well, I've got that buzz there. I don't know if you can see it like that. You can't show the game, guys. Yeah, no, Kingdom. Panman was only joking. I'll do it in a minute, John. Right, here we go. Another. I mean, how many corners have Bayern Munich had? Right, it's not beating the. Well, it has beaten the first man, but only as far as Ronaldo. Comes back out to Ribery, Franck. Ball into the box, or not really quite into the box. Here we go. Just twat it across goal. Oh my God! Shoot, Ribery! Shoot! Good block, good block. It was a good block. Thiago, this has been an absolute fantastic start to the second half. What? I mean, right, here we go. Real Madrid coming forward here, trying to get men forward because Benzema out wide, overlap, good cut back. Benzema in the box. Oh, Bayern Munich have got men back now, to be fair, so they should be all right, and they are all right. They've got the ball back and they're coming forward here. 59 minutes into the games, or 60. I really like the look of Kimmich. It's in this half. Oh, in total, it's 57% possession for Bayern Munich. So they are starting to dominate slightly more. This game is getting real tense right now, mate. It bloody well is. How many people have we got watching, Matthew, or anyone? Let me know. No, there is sounds, Megs. There is sounds. Yeah, what are you on about, Muppet? Megan went, is there no sound? Matthew put, we wish. Here we go, ball into the box. Oh, it's a good ball, but Keylor Navas was first to it. Can you imagine we go to Anfield next season and they win the Champions League? Makes me sick to my stomach, yeah. 365, all right, that's all right. Shall I check? Oh, no, I won't do that. Bayern need a goal now. Yeah, to be fair, they need a goal now, and then they've got another half an hour to get another one. And that's without them conceding as well. Odds are against them, aren't they, Bayern Munich at the moment? They one more goal and it starts to look slightly more hopeful. But to get 2 goals in half an hour and not concede against the Real Madrid side that have won the Champions League twice in a row and have got the likes of Ronaldo, Asensio, Sergio Ramos, Varane, Kroos, Modric, Kovacic, it's ridiculous. It really is. Hey, Sander, you make a good commentator. I'm trying, Jason, pal. I'm trying. Yellow card here for Modric, though. But 62 minutes into the game. Oh, come on, Bayern. You need a goal now. My back is so dodgy. They need a goal now. Kimmich on the right-hand side. Put a ball into the box. Deflected. Here we go. Here we go. James Rodriguez. I think it's James Rodriguez. 3-2. He's not celebrating like he said he wouldn't. And I like to see that. It's good respect. But it's game on, lads. Game on. 3-2. Are you excited? He's excited. The father's excited. I'm excited. And so should you be. Because now in the next half an hour, they need just 1 goal. Bayern Munich. My actual prediction was 3-2, wasn't it? So, you know, that could actually end up happening here. But, you know, the initial shot was blocked. And it just came back out to him, James Rodriguez. And he shot. But nice to see that sign of respect there by James Rodriguez. But a good goal. And here we go. Game on. Game bloody on. What a game this has been. I told you we'd see goals. I told you. Gary said, you're so behind. Well, I'm 18 minutes into the second half, mate. So 63 minutes, so in total. So if you guys want to sync up with me and watch the game as I'm watching it, then there's a timer there. That's what that's there for. I've not, bent over backwards trying to get that timer up for no reason. So if you guys do want to sync up with me, pause your TV and sync up with that timer. To be fair, that was poor keeping, wasn't it? No, look, that was his near post. It wasn't like he dinked it. It wasn't like he dinked it over him. If he dinked it over him, I'd be like, right, fair enough. But he just hit it straight at him and he let it go through him, Keylor Navas. This game is so pumped. It is indeed. Ball into the box here, though, for Real Madrid. A corner. Comes out to Ramos, but it was deflected. Ribery, fantastic little touch there. And they're on the counter-attack here by Munich. Good defending there, though, by Rafael Varane. I think it was. It wasn't, actually. It was Nacho. Or Kovacic, sorry. Here we go on the left-hand side. Nice little nutmeg there, referee. No foul. Just telling him to get up. I don't know. Yeah, maybe. Oh, it's scrappy, isn't it? It's scrappy. It's high intensity. It's high intensity, definitely. The thing is with Bayern Munich, their end product, like I've said, it's not there, is it? Can you please put who scored on the board, please? I can't at the moment, mate. I can try and sort that out for the next stream, but at the moment, mate, no. John Parkins says, I really need to go to bed. Can you show my tweet ASAP? Sorry to beg. What's a tweet? Jesus. In the middle of a stream, John. Jesus, John. Everyone put, oh, for God's sake, John. Hashtag, oh, for God's sake, John. Right, 65 minutes into the game. This game is absolutely fantastic, isn't it? How did you send it to me, John? Oh. There we go. There's me playing for Liverpool. Thanks, John. There you go, mate. Thanks, pal. Appreciate that. Nice little edit. Oh, for God's sake, John. Man United fans are a very forgiving person and said, you know what? It's okay, John. But Real Madrid coming forward here. Marcelo playing in his usual left wing position. Asensio, ball into the box. Blocked. Corner. James has probably been my man in the match so far, I'd say. Marcelo. There's another ball on the pitch. Yeah, he has to stop it. He has to stop it. Oh, people say, for God's sake, John. Stop it, John. James is such a great player. Real should never have loaned him out. He wasn't fantastic for Real, though, was he? John. Stop. John. Oh. That's that's very, very sneaky there. It was a drop ball there for Bayern Munich and Real Madrid, obviously. And Bayern just nicked it and just twatted up the field. Tomorrow's a big game. Guys, if you are new to the channel, then do get subscribing. We're on 28,323 subscribers. We were trying to hit 28,400 today. We could still do it. Probably not if there's about 25 minutes left of the game. But regardless, get involved. We're trying to hit as many as possible. It's the road to 30,000 subscribers by the Champions League final, essentially. So let's get involved. If you haven't already, click subscribe and join the community. But Bayern Munich are coming forward here. Nice little cutback there by Müller, but couldn't quite find Lewandowski there. Cleared by Marcelo, but not very well. As you touch James, not very good. What's going on? Goal kick. I need another Waz. I wish Lewandowski scores. That's from Maud. I don't know how you say it, but yeah, me too, mate. I hope so. Come on, Madrid. That's from Chris Windle. Sander, lick my nipples. Of course, mate. Why not? Maybe they hate your accent, Pankaj. Guys, get involved. 68 minutes into the game. It's been an absolutely fantastic game, isn't it? End-to-end stuff. Chances for either side. Chris Windle, how you doing, pal? Sander is the new Martin Tyler. Oh, you know. But Pan Man. Pan Man's ahead of the game. He's 5 years in the future. 10 years. Here we go. Bayern Munich on the attack, though, here. What can they do with it? Frank Ribery. Come on, mate. Presume you want Bayern to win, right? Yeah. Coming forward here, though, Bayern Munich. Ball into the box. Go on, mate. Oh, it was difficult. It was difficult. Navas is up, and you never beat Navas in the air there. Sander is the new Cammy. I'm so good. Megan. Yeah, there you go. Here's my fingers. I can't straighten them. Not all of them. Just that one. Jesus. Is Bale coming on, is he? I've not quite got there yet. Goal, yeah? Yeah, we've had 4, Timmy. We've had 4. But, you know, it's coming up to 70 minutes into the game, leaving about 20 minutes left. Obviously, with added time, that is, of course. Gareth Bale is coming on indeed. Will he be the man, finally, to make a difference this season? Because he hasn't done so far for Real Madrid, but... into Asensio on the left-hand side here. Luis says, well, I am convinced we should definitely get Asensio. Oh, and hi, Slander. What a game, honestly. Bye. Luis, right in a bit. Thanks for joining, though, Luis, for the short time that you were here. But, yeah, well, I don't think you're going to get Asensio. I think he's going to be the new Galactico of Real Madrid. And I think, you know, they've always bought in Galacticos, but I think if they could bring one up from their youth, that'd be fantastic. So, you know, I'd be keen to do that, but I don't think you're getting him. I think we could get Kimmich, though. I'd love to see Kimmich. Dad, on a scale of 1 to 10, how bored are you, Megan is asking. No, he's all right, mate. He's all right. What? 2. He's 2. He's all right. He's not very bored whatsoever. Hey, do you want to see the Champions League? Who do you want to see win the Champions League 2018? Not Liverpool, mate. Anyone else but Liverpool. Everyone says he's got bogey, but I haven't. Bale and Casemiro coming on. Sorry, guys, I've got to end the stream because I'm about to go onto the field. So, you know, thanks for speaking, Sean. I'll see you in a bit. Joking. It's a joke. Clearly, I'm not going onto the pitch because I'm not very good at football. Next goal's the winner of the tie. Yeah, I think so. I mean, well, Bayern Munich score next. There's still Madrid need one and they go through, and they're very capable of doing so. But Real Madrid get one and it's game over, isn't it? It really is. Guys, can we do it? We need 72 subscribers until 28,400. It was the goal I set to reach this stream. Still, you know, it's a lot, 72, but guys, can you do it? If you have subscribed, then get sharing the video to get new people involved. Tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your dad about it. Spread it by word of mouth. Like it as well. But if you haven't subscribed, reassess your life. You're being childish and subscribe. Because we need everyone we can get. And we want, no, on a serious note, we do want to just grow the community and get more of you involved. Because the more of you get involved, it's, you know, the more opinions that get involved. And that's what the channel's all about, opinion. It's been a close tie, Multi. It has indeed, very close, very evenly poised, but exciting nonetheless. Yeah, I saw that, Will. Why is my nose really red? Is my nose really red? Nose really red? No, not really red. My cheeks are always red. Enjoying the broadcast in the Gold Coast Down Under. Cheers, Cubba. That's from Nick. Thanks, pal, for joining. I massively appreciate it. What time is it in Australia at the moment, mate? Probably like, I don't know. One, I don't know. But knocking it around here nicely, Bayern Munich. Real Madrid sitting back, obviously, as it stands, they're going through. So I just want to defend their lead on aggregate, of course. But ball into the box here. Shoot! Oh my God, what a save! What a save that was by Keylor Navas. 2 absolutely fantastic saves in this tie so far. What? I mean, before the game, we were saying he's got a mistake in him, but he's been bloody brilliant tonight, hasn't he? Absolutely fantastic. What a save that was by Keylor Navas. And since he's cut his hair, he's gotten a lot better. That, I'll tell you what, that was a ridiculous save. That was a ridiculous save. Megan's off. Megs, I'll see you in a bit. Speak to you in a bit. Hi, I put a bet on earlier for this game. I predicted a 3-1 result. I said before the game 3-2 Real Madrid, so you'll have to wait and see. Show us some kick-ups, mate. Can't. Don't have a ball on. No, I hate Bayern, Woody. Wouldn't play for them lot. Bring on a CDM and put Tolisso as a shadow striker. That's from Grim Fandango. Okay, good. I'll take that word. Take your word for it. Keylor Navas actually made a save. Mate, he's made 2 today. Not only he made a fantastic save earlier, and then he's just made another one. Brilliant, brilliant stuff from him. Kept them in the game, that. Come on, mate. Spread it wide. Lewandowski out. Ball into the box. It was a very good one as well. Just a little bit too heavy, but on the Ribery on the ball. Right, he's got to score this. He's got to score it. Oh, he's put it. Oh, it got deflected. It was a fantastic block there. He had to score that for me. Oh, gee, this game has been absolutely fantastic. Fantastic. Let's have a little look at this again. His body on the line stuff there from Rafael Varane, and the James Rodriguez caught Varane on the follow through, but he's all right. He's up and running. Navas needs to let an easy go in to convince us he's actually Keylor Navas. Yeah, that's some sort of fixing on. That's some guy with a mask on there at the moment. Yeah, Ricky Clarkson, I'm with you. He doesn't care who wins this tie so long as they stop Liverpool from winning the whole competition. I'm with you, pal. I reckon it's Liverpool's Champions League to lose. Not really. Bale on the left-hand side here. What can you do with it? He's been in the bloody med centre for about half of his life at Real Madrid so far. Ball into the box. It was a very good one as well. Just a little bit overcooked though, and goes out for a Bayern Munich throw in. Liverpool interested in buying De Bruyne? Yeah, no, not going to happen. That's basically when I do my daily transfer show in the evenings in the transfer window. It's just going to be like, you know, linked in the Sun today. De Bruyne to Liverpool? No, stop, not going to happen. Anyway, next up, yeah, that's how it's going to work. It won't. I'll get sacked if I did that. But fantastic play here by James Rodriguez. He's been my man of the match so far. Player of the year, No, it wasn't. Scott McTominay, player's player. That's not true. Ball into Bale here by Ronaldo, but shout for a corner there, but not being given as a goal kick. They keep playing. We've got 15 minutes of normal time left here, lads. Obviously, then added on to that, we'll have some stoppage time as well. But interesting, they've got 15 minutes to get a goal here, Bayern Munich. If they can get one in the last minute, that'd be ideal, wouldn't it? Because it would give Real Madrid little to no time to get one back. So yeah, imagine they got that in the last minute. But they're coming forward here, Real Madrid. Go on, Cristiano. He should have cut it back. Benzema should have supported up. Oh no, it was Kroos. Kroos should have gone up a little bit more. Ronaldo furious with himself. Could have put the tie to bed there in the 77th minute, but he didn't. It's gone out for a Real Madrid corner. Are you happy about Wenger going? I'm a bit sad. It's sad. It is sad because the Premier League has sort of been defined by people like Arsene Wenger, and it's sad to see him go. Who is responsible for your nostrils? Moving on. What happened to Neuer? I don't even know. I don't. Is he injured? McTominay wins Player of the Year. No way. Ball into the box there. got rid of it, to be fair, but Modric back on the ball for Real Madrid here. Spreads it wide. Out to Marcelo. Marcelo, clip a ball over to the back post, and he has done. Not good enough, though, and couldn't find one of his teammates, Ronaldo, more specifically. Well, Griggs on fire. McTominay was amazing when he played. How the bloody hell is he one player's player? Scott McTominay? What? What? Not David De Gea, not Romelu Lukaku, not Nemanja Matic. That's ridiculous. But ball into the box there. They get rid of it though, Real Madrid. Modric on the ball. They've won it back though, Bayern Munich. Spread it wide. Alaba. Ball into the box. Oh, Müller! Oh, he spilt it though. That's more that's slightly more Keylor Navas for you. You spilled it to go out for a corner, a Bayern Munich corner. I think he should have done a bit better there. Actually, no, he did it all right, to be fair, didn't he? It was a good save, to be fair. Ball into the box for... how high do you want to put that? That's the worst corner I've ever seen. Nice little run there by Ribery. Good pass to find him as well. What can he do with it? He's in the box. He's moving in and out. That's a corner. Yep. Corner by Munich once again. They must have had upwards of 12 corners, surely. That must be a fix, yeah. Ball into the box here. Oh. Foul by Munich's. Real Madrid's. So it's a joke. De Gea won Players Player of the Year. All right. All right. Scott. I thought it was weird that Scott didn't. Jesus. Guys, we need 59 subscribers to hit our goal. I mean, we don't have much time left. We've probably got about 15 minutes left. But I did say at half-time, 28,350 will do. So if you guys could get there, that'd be absolutely fantastic. We're just 9 subscribers away from that. So if you haven't already, then do hit subscribe. I'll switch it up. It's that's Italian if you didn't know, subscribe. And get involved. Who scored the goals? It was Benzema with 2 for Real Madrid and Kimmich and James Rodriguez for Bayern Munich. Knocking it about nicely here though, Real Madrid. They just need to keep hold of the ball. Just starve it of Bayern Munich, to be fair. That's what they need to do. Some kid has just put, show us the game, not your face. Well, welcome to the channel. I can't read it because it's in Arabic. Welcome to the channel, pal. That's illegal. So, you know, if you want to get involved, you can do. I'll be talking about it. We've got 10 minutes left. Get involved in the comments, pal. But no, we can't show the game, unfortunately. Oblak saved Atletico, yeah. Poor ball there. 82, or coming up to 82 minutes into the into the partido. What is your opinion on dried figs? You ever had a dried fig? Oh, I've never had one. Sander, what's your favourite fruit? I've got a variety. I'd say, I don't know. We've got an injury here. I think it's Asensio. It is Asensio down at the moment. He looks injured. I mean, it's very obviously, it's probably the dumbest comment I've ever made. He looks injured, I think. I think he's injured. He's laying on the floor, like, screaming. Looking to make a substitution, though, here at Bayern Munich. Martinez coming on for them. James Rodriguez coming off. For me, that's bad goalkeeping, that goal. There's my full hair, pal. Who are you with? It's my father. My father. He's in the studio with me. Sander, which club do you support? I support Manchester United, mate, but I try to keep it as neutral and unbiased as I can on this channel. Not always possible, though, but I try. Beg someone, ban fake scores. Yeah, no, don't ban them. Just time them out, mate. Last minute winner for Bayern Munich coming in, yeah. I have to wait and see. I'd be off my seat if that happened. Sander, when is politics stand starting? A couple months' time. It's still in the works, mate. Sander, you're worried about Lukaku's injury? No, because I think it's reported that he is going to be okay for the final. So I'm quite content with that. You know, all the games between now and the final are irrelevant, essentially, aren't they? So, can someone time out Talha? He keeps putting in fake scores. That'd be fantastic, please. Thank you. Brian, to Sander, are you worried about Lukaku? Oh, yeah, I just read that. Another ball lumped up here. 3 more subscribers until 28,350. .84.5 minutes into the game. Dream job. Entertainer. Presenter. Kingdom. Presenter. Sander, if it was Bayern versus Liverpool, who do you think would have got through? I have to say Bayern Munich, but I don't know, man. You can't win with the politics stand, can you? You can't win because you're always going to piss people off. Good defending there by Sergio Ramos, showing his quality there. Fantastic, but as a foul. Yeah, surely. 5 minutes left and the game's calmed down. So he's just been smacked in the arse there. Oh, kinky. Love it. Game is basically done. Real win, yeah. Yeah, that's a good question, to be fair. Would you let Martial go if Chong and Gomez were brought through? Probably. I probably would, to be fair. That's a fantastic ball. Real Madrid in behind here. Gareth Bale. Yeah, you're very bad at football, pal. Why? How have you not put that in the back of the net? Heavy touch. Could have put them 3-2 up and it could have put the game to bed. What a ball that was. I think it was that slightly offside, do you reckon? Tiny bit, yeah. They should have put that in the back of the net, shouldn't they? We have it, 28,353. Can, in the next 7 minutes, can we get 50 subscribers? That'd be fantastic. That's a foul. It's game over for me now, lads. I'll be shocked if Bayern Munich get anything out of it. Do you reckon game over? Yeah, game over. It's settled down. What Real Madrid are doing it very, very... I told you, game management. They're doing it so well. They're just drawing in fouls and going down very easily because that then stops the momentum of the game. What you want to do, you just don't want to let Bayern Munich build up any sort of momentum. You want to stagnate it, keep the ball, make it uncomfortable, and don't let them build up any sort of momentum, like I said. And game management, just, you know, game management perfection there, I think. Asensio coming off here, though. Played well today. Yeah, of course he's going to take his shin pad. Have a little wait, take his shin pads off. Asensio on Nacho. Asensio off, Nacho on. It's a defensive substitution then, of course. He's walking off the pitch very slowly. Oh, if Daddy Seeker says it's over, my dudes. That's from Matthew McFadden. You've hit the nail on the head, pal. Yeah, I'm not answering that, Philip. Don't want to get into it. Don't know enough about it. All that sort of stuff. It's just... Yeah. Do you think Madrid's defence can handle Liverpool's attack? Yes. Are you doing United and Talk? Oh, United and Talk. I believe you are... You one of the people that I commented on their video. Guys, everyone head over to United and Talk. And if you guys are interested in Manchester United, then head over there. I do believe it's a young a young man trying to make his way on YouTube. So head over there and show some support if you want to. You know, we're all a community, and I want to help as many of you as possible. So if that's just shouting one of you out and telling you guys, asking you guys if you guys want to head over there and check it out, then you can do. So United and Talk, very, very obviously young guy, starting out. I think he's very new to YouTube, so show him some support and be supportive and show one of us some love. Yeah. United and Talk is in the comments. Who's going to watch along tomorrow night? You and Mark or someone else? It'll be Mark tomorrow, then me on Thursday, then Mark on the United stand on Friday, then both of us on Saturday. Yellow card here coming out as a foul for Casemiro. 88 minutes into the game, coming up to 89. Over for me, innit? Oh, Jesus. No worries, United and Talk, pal. Guys, head over to United and Talk, like I said. Yeah. Sunday is more fun than Mark. Mark is kind of boring. Well, yeah, no. He's getting on a bit. He'll be a nappy soon. I'm joking. Couple of years until that happens. Is the match over? Well, it's not over. Well, we're 89th minute at the moment. But yeah. So, obviously probably about 4 minutes of added time, I reckon. No, actually 5, I reckon. 5 minutes of added time. Ball into the box. Fantastic ball. Oh, good. Keylor Navas has been absolutely fantastic today, hasn't he? Very, very good punching that. He's gone down injured here, Keylor Navas. But for me, he's been spectacular. He has. Please do join watch along for both finals. For the Europa League game final, I'm pretty sure we could do that. But the Champions League final, I'm not here. That's all I'm going to say. So there may be... I'm just going to leave it at that. Brilliant there. Keylor Navas being very, very brave to come out and just smash that away. Punched it. Great punch. Fantastic commanding keeping there, and exactly what Real Madrid needed in that moment of worry. So he's injured, or he's gone down temporarily, but yeah, brilliant bit of keeping there. He's still down to be fair here, Keylor Navas. To be fair, I reckon it might be 6 minutes of added time now of this injury. My dad's a City fan, man. He says he's not. He's a United fan, but he's Jose out. Are you Jose out? Yeah, he's Jose out because he's a wanker. 6 minutes added on, is it? Yeah, I thought so. I thought it would be. Your comments are showing up, Pankaj. I've not seen the added time yet, though. I presume it's 5 or 6. Here we go. Come on. Go on! Oh, corner! But edge of your seat stuff at this point, lads. We're 91 minutes into the game. The stoppage time is still to be shown. I'm not sure how much it is. I can't see it, but we'll have to. I can't give you anything on that at the moment. But yeah, corner here for Bayern Munich, and they've got the amount of corners they have had. They must put one in the back of the net, surely. Ball goes in. Good corner. Oh, just wide headed once again. Mats Hummels on the end of it. Every corner's essentially gone to him, and how one's not ended up in the back of the net, I don't know. But very, very tense stuff. We're in 28,358 subscribers. Guys, if you haven't already, then do hit the subscribe button. We're trying to hit 28,400 subscribers today. I don't think we will, but if we can, that'll be absolutely fantastic. So if you haven't already, like I said, hit that subscribe button. If you have, share the video, like it as well. There's a link in the description which will send you to our Facebook page. Like it, follow it, whatever you need to do, and show some support. But we're 2 minutes into stoppage time here in the semi-finals of the Champions League. Real Madrid 2, Bayern Munich 2, and as it stands, Real Madrid are going through to the 3rd consecutive Champions League final. They won't give up here though, Bayern Munich. They're on the attack. They spread it wide into Frank Ribery. Frank Ribery on the ball. That's the worst ball I've ever seen in my life. To be fair, it's not ended up too bad. Here we go. Go on! Lewandowski! Close. Very, very close stuff there. Oh, he's got his hand on his head. Jesus. Very, very tense stuff here, lads. He should have played it to Wagner. Should have played it to Wagner. It goes to Wagner and it's 3-2 and they're going through. Oh, yeah, it was 5 minutes. We've got about 2 minutes left, lads. We're 3 minutes into stoppage time. Two minutes left. Real Madrid coming forward here. Can they get another goal to really and finally put the game to bed? For me, go to the corner. Go to the corner, mate. What are you doing? To be fair, they've won a corner. They've won a corner, which is even better. It looks like game over, lads. It really does. It really does. I think anyone should be pro Real and Ronaldo if you're a United fan. Yeah, but they've mugged us off so many times. Van Nistelrooy, Beckham, Ronaldo. Any more that I'm missing out? Oh, not that I know of, but... Here we go. About a minute and 20 seconds left, lads. They're doing it. They're doing it very, very well. They're just time wasting, trying to keep the ball in the corner. Just winning set pieces. They've lost it, haven't they? Son who... Not answering that. Minute left or 50 seconds. Here we go. That's a goal kick. Yep, goal kick here. One final lump up the pitch, I presume. What's he done? Also free kick. Yeah, he'll get put that back. Yeah, he's a mug. One last chance, one opportunity to get the ball up the pitch and really try and make something of it. It would be emphatic if they were to get a last-minute goal, but we have to wait and see for that. Lewandowski get cleared. Out wide. Ribery, wide. It's 5 minutes. Ball into the box. Marcelo clears. 5 seconds left to the full 5 minutes. They need one more lump into the box. What can they do with it? Lump into the box. Cleared. That's got to be it now, right? Surely. 5 minutes. Get ball into the box. Oh, he's been mugged off. That's done now, isn't it? Come on, ref, surely. 20 seconds into the 5 minutes, Jesus. Lump it into the box, Kimmich. Why are you knocking it around? Bale's doing some fantastic pressing, though. Brilliant there. But it goes out to Ribery. Not Ribery, sorry. Now it's Mats Hummels. Hummels. Done. Throw in. He's still not giving it. 45 seconds overtime now. Come on, refs. That's done now, surely. If this was United, I'd be so angry. Ball into the box. Oh, my God! Oh, my God! A fantastic opportunity to score there in the absolute dying moments for Thomas Müller. But Real Madrid have made it into the Champions League final. Who will they be facing? I reckon it will be Liverpool. But Real Madrid are in their third consecutive Champions League final. They have made it. And, wow, fair play to them and all respect to them. They deserve it. They really do. They've played PSG, Juve and Bayern Munich to get there. Fair play to them. And, well, Bayern Munich's lack of clinicality has really come to haunt them. So thanks, everyone, for joining me. I've really thoroughly enjoyed it. You know, like I said, much appreciated. I shall see you on Thursday. We will be back, though, here with Mark tomorrow for the watch-along for Roma versus Liverpool. So do stay tuned for that. Thanks, everyone, for joining me, and I'll speak to you soon.